Welcome to the Upper Great Plains Transportation Institute Traffic Analysis Tool Capstone project. Our project is a traffic analysis tool that takes raw data from traffic cameras and converts them into more usable forms such as charts and graphs, which are created by querying a database with all of the data. And I'm going to show you how some of the features of our program works. First, I'll show you a little folder structure of the data on the cameras. We'll have 4 cameras in each direction at an intersection, and inside the folder there will be another untitled folder with one file containing data from the camera. And as you can see here, it's almost unreadable because there's so much excess information. Then here you can see you have the times as we record everything in 15-minute intervals. So what I'll show you first is the package that processes all of these files. So I'll go ahead and execute the package. We'll run it. Alright, let's see, and it looks like it finished, so I'll close that. And then if we go back into our source files here, you can see that an archive folder has been created in each one of these intersection cameras, and this file will not be read as long as it is in this archive folder. So when all the files are in the untitled folder, they'll be read and then put into the archive folder. So now that all of our data is written into the database, we can go and open our website. As you can see here, it goes to the Upper Great Plains Transportation Institute website. We can go to the analysis section and getting started. And right here we'll have our reports you can generate. As of right now, we have a volume profile that I'm going to generate for you. So I'll open up the volume profile report type, and depending on the report type, it'll generate the fields you need for that report. And here we have all the intersection names of the data we have in the database. Right now we just have the one intersection. So I'll have a start and end date here. Our data is from around February to April, so pick a date like March 26th to say April 24th. And say I don't want, say the 28th was a really bad storm and nobody was out driving. I can exclude this date from our results. And now if I hit download report, here I'll have 3 options to download the report. I can download it in Excel, in a docx format, or in a PDF. Let's go ahead and just download the PDF. It has downloaded the volume profile here. Go ahead and open that up. And if you'll notice, this will be the collective, this purple line here is the collective traffic in that intersection during each of these given times, starting with midnight here. And most of the sample data we have cuts off after about 2 or 3 p.m. So if you can see here, traffic is very low around midnight and in the early morning. But as you can see here, when people are going to work around 7 or 8 o'clock, the traffic spikes. And then again, when people are going to lunch, the traffic spikes again. And here you can see we have a list of all of the averages of each direction, and you can actually see the intersection average here at any given time. So like I said before, if you look down here around 7:30, 8 o'clock, you can see that we have the highest numbers up in 700, 900 area. And then again around 12:30 or around 11 and 12 o'clock, we're up in that 7, 8, 900 volume traffic in the intersection. And this concludes the demo of our project. I hope you learned something today.